Wake up.
Thank you so much, John Brain, live there from Washington, D.C. All right, let's stay there in Washington, D.C. and speak now to Nizar Farsakh, who is a lecturer of international affairs at George Washington University. Welcome to the program. Nizar, I just want to get your take on how you see this apparent push right now for a potential ceasefire between Israel and Hamas.
It's a good sign, of course. It seems Hamas has been a bit more flexible on its terms so that it makes it easier for the Israelis to meet them halfway. The key thing, I believe, is whatever Netanyahu and Biden agree to. Biden knows very well that his ability to get elected depends on how he's seen to support Israel. And likewise, Netanyahu knows that he needs Biden to support Israel, to show that that there's no daylight between Israel and the U.S. government. So I believe the two are gonna try to agree on some terms on what they both need, especially that when Bibi is going to speak in Congress, Biden is worried that it's gonna help the Trump campaign as opposed to help Biden's campaign.
Oh, that's an interesting point, Nizar. And just on that, how much do Biden and Netanyahu need each other for their political survival right now?
So Biden needs Bibi Netanyahu positively, let's say, that Netanyahu acknowledges that Biden has helped him and that this government has been good for Israel, because the reputation is that Trump is better for Israel than Democrats are. While from the other side, Netanyahu just needs Biden to keep playing the game and not making, not putting too many hurdles in front of, let's say, Netanyahu's plans. But I believe Biden needs Netanyahu more than Netanyahu needs Biden, and Netanyahu knows that.
Interesting dynamics. And let's just see how the months ahead do pan out. So we've got a potential, I believe, a recess for Israel's parliament, November, of course, the US elections. But now you've got this struggle. We don't know exactly what's happening with Biden's, his candidacy for president. So in that, I don't know what, I'll use the word mess right now. How detrimental could that be for the people in Gaza with all these moving parts right now politically?
Well, mess is an understatement. I would say it's a quagmire because on top of Biden's loss of popularity because of his position on Gaza, his dismal performance in the last debate, or in the first debate, in fact, added the number of voices that want him out. And that only diminishes the probability that Biden or the Democrats win the elections. In that case, there is a complete emergency within the Democratic Party, and all their focus is about winning the elections, and therefore this is going to come at the expense of Gaza, I'm afraid.
Nizar, you've raised so many points. I look forward to speaking to you again in the coming months on this. Nizar Farsakh, a pleasure to have you on TRT World's NewsHour. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Lebanon's Hezbollah